Travis, walk us through the weekend. That smile says everything right now, so I know you got to be feeling pretty good.
Feeling awesome. I'm tired. I tell you what, this was a stressful weekend. Barry and Brandon kicked my butt here last year. This is Ken's probably best rally. He's almost unbeatable here. It was good for us that he's jumping in with a new car and kind of learning, but for him to win stage one and put us on our back wheels right off the bat, and then I tell you, Barry was the class of the field today, without a doubt. But these Subarus were amazing. Held up. We were able to put some really hard stages in, and when everyone else had some trouble, we could just kept on the road. We weren't the quickest, but I think coming with the mentality of, you know what, let's just try to do the best we can. Let's try to be on that podium. Really paid off at the end and got us the win. So definitely, like I said, we're not the fastest, but 2 wins to start the season. I couldn't be happier.
And going off that, I know you guys between competitors have little bets here and there for certain stages. Ken didn't want to bet you on that one. So how many dollars did you win this weekend?
Well, so Brandon said he's not going to pay me. He's like, you didn't win the stage. I'm like, well, Ken didn't bet. Ken Block did win the money stage, but he refused to bet the dollar. And for it's a toonie in the case of the Canadians. So I'm still going to make Brandon pay me, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll continue going on with this dollar bet. So whoever's behind out of the three of us, hopefully Ken will get in out of the four of us, gets to pick the money stage for second day, and it's a good way to get the leader to crash if you're not winning. So it's hopefully that's going to pay dividends down the way. I think it's going to be very, very tough to beat McKenna out at Olympus. I know Brandon is phenomenal there as well, and Ken's going to be getting better and better every round. So hopefully we get a podium out there and then continue on and chase championship.
Ken, you're pretty much back at one of your happiest places out here in 100 Acre Wood, but that face doesn't say it. How are you feeling today?
Well, it's hard to go to an event that you love so much in a car that you've never really driven. So 100 miles of testing to come out and try and battle for a win is a tough ask, but we put a good push in, won a couple stages, but some mechanical stuff and a couple punctures held me back from going for the win. So, but it was great. I mean, a little quicker than we thought we'd be, with so little testing, and the car actually did quite good. I think there's a lot of potential in it, but we'll see. The cars sitting next to me are really quite quick, and the one on the far end, the WRC car, really eats up those bumps and was quite quick today. So, but it's fun. These guys over here that I'm competing against are a good bunch, and they're all really quick. So it was fun, kind of battling at that top end. So I enjoyed it.
Yeah, listen, the car was fantastic. We got a puncture today, and we dropped two and a half minutes. So, but when we started it forced us to learn the car really fast. So we had a lot of fun with it in the last 5 stages. So the car just can't say it's the last stop. Really good.
Brandon, rally number 2 is in the books. Walk us through how you feel about everything.
Honestly, I thought we had a pretty good go at it. Felt good on basically all the stages. Pushed on as hard as we could, but early on today we had a small mechanical with a fan that just kind of heated the car up, and literally if we had another 5 minutes, we could have sorted it out and cooled the car down, but we ended up having to limp on for the first minute and a half of that stage, and that put us way back and out of the podium positions. And I'm crushed. That was a huge couple days, just mega focused. These guys charged as hard as they could, and I did too. And amazing drive from Travis again. He's really on one this year.
We talked about water crossings pretty much all day today and pretty much leading up to today's events because that was most of the stages. What were your thoughts on the water crossings? One stage actually had 5 of them.
Yeah, there was a lot of water crossings, and it's a gamble on every one. I thought there maybe be more damage from them, but everyone got through them fairly unscathed, other than our little hiccup. And I think Barry had a puncture, maybe it was from a water crossing. But yeah, it was every stage you're just hoping you get the car through the end, but there was no slowing through them because everyone's maximum attack. So you just send it and pray that you're gonna make it through.
All right, Jeff, the day is over. Second rally is in the books for 2021. How are you feeling so far?
I think this weekend went great for us. We went out trying to push hard, and we kind of found me and Glenn found a really good rhythm starting off. But yeah, we just went out and tried to push as hard as we could. But yeah, today we played it pretty conservative. The stage was super rough, and as you can see, the front of my car got torn up pretty well. But yeah, we limped it on the first couple stages out, and then we were able to stay on top of the water for the last remaining. And yeah, we're stoked to bring home a nice strong finish. Last year I didn't have a very good finish here. I didn't have a finish at all. So this year's, this is great. Me and Glenn synced in. He did an awesome job. Our team did a good job. So yeah, I'm stoked.
Overall, how are you feeling about what you and Glenn did today? Just, for the entire event, not just each stage, but overall just for the event.
Yeah, so we came in, Glenn was super prepared and organized. We went through and we did lots of recce video, reviewed that. We went back and really studied those videos, and then I was able to go out and push pretty hard. We're still, quite a few seconds off of, the factory cars and then McKenna's and block, but, a lot of that's some car performance, but the other thing is, just pushing that extra tenth, which, I try and stay a little bit more conservative just because, we're on a little bit limited budget factor. So I can't afford to take the big risk that those guys, they were hanging out. Barry showed up with some big guns this weekend, and, we're trying to, catch up to the other big guns that are underneath him. So, lots of big guns that are happening this weekend. So we did our best, and I'm very proud. So.
All right, everybody, the day is over here at 100 Acre Rally. You heard from our top competitors of what they thought. Like I said earlier, water crossings were everything that they were concerned about, but a lot of them dominated them. If you guys want to head over to dirtfish.com, you're going to get all the latest and greatest on everything rally, and see you guys at Olympus.